Hello children, good morning. Yesterday we started with the new chapter, an ideal home. Now today we will be studying this chapter further. So before we proceed with the chapter, let's recap what we did yesterday. Yesterday we studied about why do we need a house and what is an ideal home. Now let's go further in the chapter and learn more things. Children, as we all know, there are different types of houses. The different types of houses are kacha houses, pakka houses, tent, caravan, houseboat, igloo, etc. So the kind of house that is built depends upon certain factors. So, do you know what the factors are? The kind of houses that is built depends on certain factors, and these factors are, children, first one, the climate of the place, the second one, its location, third one, material easily found in the place, the building material easily found in the place, the fourth one is the money one wants to spend on it. Climate of the place. For example, children, in cold climate areas, people use wood to build house as it keeps the house warm. Likewise, in areas where climate has heavy rainfall or snow, the roofs are slopy to prevent accumulation of water or snow on the roof. The next factor is location. As you can see in the picture, there are two different types of houses located in two different locations. The first one is located in the desert area. If you see the construction of the house, it is constructed in box manner and has small windows to avoid sandstorms. The other house is made up of logs, as it is found in forest areas where logs are easily available. Next is building materials easily found in the place. So in cities and in towns, the building materials like bricks, cements are easily available. So people generally prefer to make house out of that. Whereas in villages, mud houses are more found because mud is easily available over there. Secondly, if you find a house located near to a forest area, log houses are more common because of easily availability of logs and woods from the forest. The next one is the money one wants to spend on it. It's totally according to the preference of the person, how much he wants to spend. Generally, common people spend less amount and use cheap materials to build a small house, whereas those who are rich use costly materials like marble, etc. to build a big house. Children, now that we know what are the factors which decides the kinds of house, let's study the different types of house in details. The first type of house that we will study is igloo. An igloo is a shelter made from block of ice or snow placed on top of each other. They are often dome shaped, like half of an hollow ball. They were used in winter as temporary shelter by hunters. Eskimos live in igloo in Iceland. The next type of house that we are going to study, children, are the stilt house. Now, stilt house are found on those areas where floods are very common. Example, Assam, Meghalaya, etc. They are built on high bamboo poles, which is about 10 to 12 feet high above the ground level. The water drains easily through the stilt without damaging the house. A stilt house has a ladder to climb up, as you can see in the picture. It is removed and kept inside the house at night for the safety from thieves and animals. Now this is a mud house. Mud houses are made in hot places such as deserts. These remain cool from inside even in hot summers. Now next is the tent house. Tent house is an example of kacha house. It is made up of canvas or cloth. It can be taken from one place to another, hence it is a movable house. It is mainly used in forest and also used in camping children. Look at this picture. This is the picture of a boat house. In Kashmir and Kerala, many people live in houseboats which can be moved from one place to another on the lakes. Next type of house that we are going to study now is caravan. Children, do you know about nomads? Nomads do not live permanently at one place. They live in caravan, which can be moved by a horse, a bullock or a van. Do you know, children, many people go on holidays on caravan, which can be parked anywhere they want. A house on wheel is called a caravan. So homes on wheels are caravan. Now children, the last type of house that we are going to study in this chapter is multi-storied buildings. Buildings, apartments and bungalows are examples of multi-storied buildings. Most multi-storied buildings are found in cities. They have many flats, offices and shops in them. High-rise buildings are also called skyscrapers. Do you know any skyscraper that you see in Riyadh? If you know, please name them and tell me.